As y'all may know, Nissan has come out with a new redesign for the Rogue. If y'all didn't know what that looked like before, here's a picture of it. But basically, it was a nice looking car. I thought it looked nice. It just looked kind of, it looked very plain, but nice. Like, I did like the design of the car. However, they came out with a new redesign, and here it is. I think, here are my thoughts. I'm not huge on the red color for it. However, I noticed a lot of car makers have started to do this split headlight design. I'm not sure who did it first, but I know Hyundai's been doing it on a lot of their cars, such as like the Santa Fe now has it, the Palisade, the Kona, the Venue. All these cars have this split headlight design. I also know Chevy's started to do that with their Blazer and their Trailblazer. And Nissan's now doing it with their Rogue, but I know in the past they've done it with the Nissan Juke, which I thought looked really nice, but I think 90% of America did not, which, that's fine. But, I gotta say, I feel like it can go either north or south because I think that on, like, the Jeep Cherokee models that had it, I don't think it looked good at all. I'm gonna be honest. I think their new redesign of it has looked much nicer than that split headlight design because I don't think it works on every kind of shape of car. I'm not even sure if it works yet on the Nissan Rogue. I'm gonna say it does because I do like how it kind of blends in with that shape of the grille, that Nissan shape, where it's kind of like those two bars going at, I don't know what this shape is, but they're going in that shape, and I think it really goes well with that design, if I'm going to be honest. Just looking at these pictures, these rims, this is the first time that I like rims on a new car. Usually they look bad, but I'm going to say it. These rims, Nissan's thinking. They're thinking over there, and I like what they're coming up with. I can see they have fog lights down there too, which is really nice. I like having those 3 sets of lights. I think they look really nice. It is boxier than the previous model, and I like that because a lot of times with these split headlight designs, I think just about every single car in the past, it has not been on a boxy car. We've seen it on, as I said, all these cars. But none of them really have like a boxy design, even going back to the Pontiac Aztek, which everyone thought was the ugliest thing in the world. But again, I like ugly, so I like that car. In the past, it hasn't really been successful. But nowadays, everyone's starting to do it. So I'm thinking that this is a good thing for Nissan. I'm thinking it's a good thing because, of course, I really like the split headlight design. So all these new cars that are coming out with it, I'm like, yes, I'm all for it. I'm loving that. I will say that the back of it still looks kind of plain, unless I'm looking at a wrong picture. Yeah, I will say the back of it still looks a little plain, if I'm going to be honest. I think it looks pretty similar to the previous design, which is fine. There was nothing wrong with that. I just think if they're going to redesign it, you might as well really redesign it. I can also see why they would want to keep it the same. I do think the back end looks nice. I'm not saying it looks bad for any reason. So I think Nissan really did a good job with designing this car. And it's going to be the same size as it was. It's still going to be a mid-size or compact. I can't remember what it was. I know they have the Nissan Rogue, and then they have the Nissan Rogue Sport. The Rogue Sport is a compact or subcompact crossover, and then the Rogue is a step above that, so either compact or mid-size. And it's still going to be roughly the same size, I would assume. I don't think they're going to be changing it. I think it's going to look really nice. I'm excited to start seeing them on the roads, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, peace out.